All right, time for a new review. We got two in today, and we got two more tomorrow, so this will be fun. The first one of today will be Trolls Band Together, otherwise known as Trolls 3, the third one in the Trolls trilogy of animated features from DreamWorks Animation. I did some watching to catch up on all my Trolls movies. Because I joked with a friend saying, hey, we should go watch this, and then we ended up watching it in 3D, and it was pretty alright. The 3D, I was hoping for a little more. But the story of this one is that there are two pop stars that want to be famous but don't want to put the work in, so they instead steal talent from trolls. And it's funny because one of these pop stars is voiced by Amy Schumer, and I'm like, that's pitch perfect casting. For legal reasons, that is a joke. It's not really a joke. It's just fact, and it's a good joke. It's a good joke. But I just thought it was so funny when I realized that, and I immediately pointed it out and said to my friend, or when I made my Letterboxd review, I made sure to state that because I just thought it was funny to point out. But it's a pretty simple story. But somehow it's the best in the series. I didn't really like the story of the first one. It was just really weird. The second one had a better story, but this one had the best story. This one had the best story of the trilogy, so for that, I'm giving it a hand grenade score. Now, the animation is very good, and so that means cinematic score is going to be pretty good. And especially since I do think that this one has also the best music of the trilogy, which is just weird. Like, usually they give up as time goes on, but I do see that these Trolls movies are getting better and better with every new installation, which is weird to think about. But then again, this is the same one that usually makes a better sequel than original, like Shrek, Puss in Boots. The list ends there because I don't remember the other sequels, so I'm just gonna cut the list short. But yeah, DreamWorks doing pretty fine with new releases. This one's much better than Ruby Gilman that I watched earlier this week. So I'll give it a hand grenade score on the cinematics. The directing was pretty solid. I really enjoyed it, and nothing special though. So Hot Pocket score. I enjoyed it. I'm gonna move on. Now it's time for actors. I really enjoyed the voice performances of many of the cast. Anna Kendrick, as is usual, pretty good. NSYNC, Justin Timberlake, boom. Justin Timberlake also does a pretty good job. I enjoyed his performance. Real solid. And that's about everyone who's like really important to the story. Camila Cabello's in there. Amy Schumer's in there. And it's just a fun time. I definitely enjoyed the music, so pretty happy to see that new NSYNC song. Been waiting a while for that one. So acting, I'll give a Hot Pocket score. It's nothing special. They don't knock it out of the park like a Spider-Verse, but they get the job done pretty well. And last but not least, my expectations and experience. Pretty good experience. I wasn't expecting much because I watched the first two and I didn't really like the first two, but I did enjoy this one. So in conclusion, I'm going to give this a Hot Pocket movie. This is a Hot Pocket movie just because there's not really much new and there are better animated features out there that also involve music. For example, most of the Disney catalog. And it's just poppy fun. But this one definitely does feel like the most acid trip out of any animated musical. So take that as you will, and that's all I really have there today. If you enjoyed, subscribe, leave a like, and comment down below if you checked out this film or not. And other than that, I'll leave you guys to it.